Service of process. It's the delivery of the court summons as well as a copy of the complaint to the defendant. It's important because it gives the defendant the appropriate notice of a legal action. A court can't exercise personal jurisdiction or authority over that party unless there has been proper notice. Generally, it must be hand-delivered by a marshal, a process server, or anyone that's 18 years or older and not a party to the lawsuit. Since it provides notice of the lawsuit, it also starts the clock ticking for the deadline in which they have to answer the lawsuit. Of course, many people don't want to be bothered with a lawsuit, so some will try to avoid being served. This actually happens to everyday people, but it also happens to celebrities. Tyrese is a singer. He's also an actor in the Fast and Furious franchise. He leapt off the stage to avoid being served. The Google co-founder, a Scientology leader, and an ex-NBA player, they all did disappearing acts to not be served. Some people don't want that clock to start. What they'll do is they'll avoid it at all costs. Shaquille O'Neal, he was pretty good at this. The firm that was trying to serve him said that he ran from them for months in order not to be served. Some process servers are lucky enough to serve celebrities, whether it's a book signing or on stage or at a club. If you find yourself being frustrated by someone who does not want to accept service, you do have an option. If you have tried numerous attempts to serve them personally, you can leave it at their residence or their place of work with someone who is suitable, competent to ensure that they pass it along to the other person. Now, that doesn't mean you can knock on the door and leave it with a 5-year-old. It needs to be someone who's competent and suitable